Fuck this. God damn. Why doesn't the music work? For fuck's sake. What a big fucking headache. God damn you, Tony Too Wild. You got me to do this. It's your fault.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, broadcasting live from the Hot House. This is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy C, and I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. All right, I tried to get out of doing this, and then Tony Too Wild said, yo, get to work, get your ass to work. So I streamed a little on Twitch today. We had a really good time. Team Fuckhead was back at it. And, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting back in the swing of things. Can you tell that I'm a little out of it? Well, here's what we got on the plate. Zoey, thank you. Sub, you're gay. Thank you. Thank you, Ollie Moon. So here's what we got on the plate. Zoie Burgher's mean. She's a mean girl. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Apparently, Lux Gaming's in some trouble. Topes tried to explain this shit to me, but I didn't give a fuck. So if you want to call and talk about that, feel free. Revenge porn on the plate. Revenge. I guess. I don't know. She like released I don't know how Celeste is. What the one broad? What is her name? What's this chick's name? I guess Abigail bagged it, and somehow Vega got involved. Fucked if I know. It's only my job. I'm doing a show today, show tomorrow with Dave, and I'm doing breakfast and beer, and then happy fucking New Year. Yes. Yes. So, you talk about that. Maybe fill me in on it. Fucking for a change. Shout out to Spooks who won a Shop in the Point t-shirt for guessing something that I won't talk about. The other thing is the Peter Mon story. I don't know if you guys are up to that. We need to get some get to the points out because I wanted to cover this. Peter Mon is a drama YouTuber who is very critical of the this is to show you how on the fucking ball I am. Peter Mon is a drama YouTuber who is very critical of other, get this, makeup community, stuff we've been covering on, which has its share of drama. If you've been following Get to the Point and Sarah J. Warren doing such a fantastic job, you would know that there is plenty of drama over there. Peter, who is an openly gay man, was accused of being a pedophile in really an underhanded way. Oh, fucking Topes. Hold on a second. Topes, who's the guy that accused Peter Mon? Oh, he's fucking on the ball. Who's the guy that accused Peter Mon? What's the guy's name?
Who?
The guy who accused Peter Mon of being a pedophile.
John Cookian.
John Cookian, right? Yeah. And what was his evidence again?
Peter Mon's Tumblr page.
Which had twinks.
Which had
legal age twinks. Legal age twinks, right?
Legal age twinks models, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And clips from porn, artistic porn.
Autistic porn? That's hot. Excuse me.
Artistic.
That's hot. Yes.
And what else? Just artistic pictures of kids smoking.
That's barely pedophilia. Artistic. Like,
yeah.
were they drawn? Or were the kids painting while they were smoking? You know, like.
No, they were just painting. They're not French kids.
Okay, yeah, I see French kids sitting around smoking and drinking wine and fucking painting something.
Yeah.
That's kind of hot, too. Oops. Oh, here comes the donation. That's kind of hot. Remember that was. The Poke Patrol, $20 Super Pyro. A tip for your fuck up. Thank you. I don't serve fucking dime today, Pyro. I'm terrible. But thank you. I do appreciate it. You guys rock. Rock out with your cocks out. Oops. Did it again. Oh, jeez. You know what it is? Your gayness is rubbing off on me, Topes.
What?
Fucking so gay.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a thing. You sound like a
you know what? You're
like,
staying. You know what?
like-
What are you doing for the next hour? Stay in here just in case you might have to help me. But you need to
All
shut
right,
up when you're
okay.
told. All right, so you're gonna help me with that. So going to waiting call. The final thing is Keemstar started some drama with Chubbs. Apparently, this kid Aiden was paid or did some work for Chubbs, and he didn't pay him. And Keemstar got a hold of it, and Chubbs is a bad guy, and Keem's going for the throat. There's nothing new here. I gotta be honest with you. And by the way, I don't believe in this targeted harassment shit. I think it's an excuse to silence people. It's targeted harassment. Same thing happened to Myleneopolis. But if a targeted harassment was honestly fucking enforced on Twitter, Keemstar would have been gone a long fucking time ago. Because it's like a daily thing. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta be on with Dave. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I do have to be on with David.
Bye.
Now.
I forgot. Yeah. That's right. You have to be on Dave. He did tell me that, Dave. I forgot. Maybe I'll have Topes on standby. So the only thing I found strange, and it has absolutely nothing to do if Chubbs didn't pay this kid, he's got to pay this kid. Keemstar finally flipped him $200. That was nice of him. But I got to be honest with you. If you want to go back, apparently this is the same kid who fit me $300 in under an hour. At the end of Keemstar's video, it says he thanked Keem because now he can buy presents for his kid, for his parents. I found that a little bizarre for a guy that could drop $300 in under an hour. For me, if you guys remember that, it was a Jamie Pine interview. I sent the money back. It was supposed to be for me and Jamie. I paid Jamie, and I sent the money back to him when I found out his age. Now, I don't remember his age, but I think I did talk to him on the telephone. And the reason I'm kind of intrigued by this whole situation is I don't think 12 was the age he gave me. I don't know what it was. I don't know. When I talked to the kid, he seemed hyper intelligent for his age. He definitely was prepubescent. Hyper intelligent for his age, and I did get the feeling I was being worked. But I sent him the money back because it's too much money for a kid to fucking give at that age. He might have said he was like 11 or so. I don't know. I don't remember. I find that a little strange. I also had a reasonably big YouTuber just DM me and tell me that the same kid told him he was 16. So, I don't know. I think there's something wrong. Why do I bring that up? Because when the whole thing blows up in his face, I want to be the guy that fucking noticed some fucking weird and get all the credit for it, which I don't deserve. But if it really doesn't have anything to do with if Chubbs didn't pay him, Chubbs got to pay him. Bottom line, I'm not going to get on the fucking you good, you bad thing. It's just boring to me, and it's really just a weapon to ruin people's careers. It's not interesting to me anymore. I've gone through the rounds with going after Leafy and grade A under A. I think I'm done unless it's absolutely necessary. So you can talk about that. You can talk about, God, fucking Cavo's got 1 million hits. I'm going to say right now, right here, right now, that Cavo's made one of the fucking worst videos, poorly researched videos on the Faze Banks situation that I've ever seen, and threw totally lame red herrings in there with the so-called that Barley House had a fucking obligation to send their people out there. Pierce, we don't have loser pays like they do in England and Germany and just about the rest of Europe because Europe is sane. When a fight starts like this, as a former security guard, you get those guys fucking out. If they want to kill themselves, let them, because it's not worth losing the fucking business. If two drunks want to beat each other to death, they're not responsible for that. They're not responsible for what goes on in the street. Apparently, Faze Banks thinks everybody's responsible for him, but him. So I just wanted to put that out there if you wanted to talk about that. And I thought the bringing up the black guy, who I honestly did think was telling the truth, a situation that happened in 2012, is a red herring. It was a hit piece on Barley House, a piss poor one. I mean, these jump cut videos that supposedly prove the guy who doesn't work for Barley House struck Alyssa. There's no evidence. Not in the tape that fucking Banks put out. Not in the fucking tape Cabos put a bunch of fucking jump cuts. Go watch it. He never struck her. In fact, one time when he supposedly grabbed her by the neck, he was punched from behind and grabbed her clothing. And if she was grabbed by the neck by this man, how come she's got bruises on her fucking face? I'll tell you why. That was a fucking hit job. Banks did a hit job. He's probably going to have to pay in court. And more than likely, he cares more about what happens online because that's long-term damage. If he loses his image online, that's long-term damage. He's probably just going to have to flip these guys $100,000 to $1 million to shut them the fuck up. So, and it's just unfucking believable to me. And let's talk about that Banks throws fucking his girlfriend under the bus and opens her up for a lawsuit with the sexual assault allegation. I was mad. I was heated. Alyssa said that to me, but it turned out not to be true. Thanks for opening up your girlfriend for a lawsuit, hero. Jesus Christ. But Cabo's got 1 million hits, so it's like fucking 10, 15 grand if he didn't get demonetized. So whatever. Bunty King's in the house. So whatever you guys want to talk about, Zoie Burgher is mean. I don't even have an opinion on what she did. I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but whatever. So people get in the waiting and call because I don't want to be here. I don't know what I want to play Call of Duty or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. We'll jump in the chat and bring something up. Otherwise, I'm out. Well, I got it. Guy give me $20. I got to work. All right, let's put fucking this guy in. You're on the air.
All right, just give me a second so I can mute the stream.
Sure.
All right.
What you got?
I'm ready. So, how did when you were talking to Zoie Burgher on bait? How did she act when you guys were setting up the call and everything?
My interactions with her were nothing but delightful, and even when she followed me, we used to talk, chat here and there. I think Zoe's. I'm going to kind of repeat what Con think. Zoe takes herself a little too seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, but I do have a certain amount of respect for her. As far as she's able to. I thought the Lux Gaming was a really great idea. I think what she's doing now seems a bit petty at very least. And I got to be honest with you. It just seems like I don't give a shit. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't give a rat's fucking ass if girls do porn. I guess it's just because I'm a fucking. You rarely hear me use the word slut in this channel. I don't care, and I think Zoe did that to damage him. But I wouldn't care if Zoe did porn. It doesn't matter to me. It means nothing to me.
Yeah,
I totally get why she got rid of. You know what? And I agreed with her, and I supported her when she can. They're trying to do booby streamer. They're not doing hardcore porn. It fucks up the brand. I stuck up for her. I think she was absolutely right. But I think if these girls want to leave and make money elsewhere, that's on them. And the solution to that, Zoe, is pay them more. If that's what's going on, or fix whatever problem, because there's obviously a problem in Lux Gaming. You know. And,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Wasn't Abigail at one point her best friend, and there'd be Snapchat stories of her and
I don't know.
do them together and stuff.
I mean, one of the best things about being married is I don't have to put up with bitches. I just have to put up with my wife, which isn't difficult. She doesn't talk. You know.
Yeah, I'm a 16-year-old virgin with no friends, so I don't know how that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. When you're not a 16-year-old virgin and you're doing well, and here's it. Dealing with women, you almost have to deal with them in your 20s if you want to get laid. But when you get to be my age, you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I want to adopt a dog and live in a sewer.
You sound like my friend John. That sounds like a great idea. You're going places. What's your main on Overwatch?
Genji.
Yeah, fucking jerk off. Get the fuck out of here. I can't stand that. Get out. Well, from the Middle East. You're on the air.
And so, do you think there'll be a lawsuit between them?
Who?
Between Zoie Burgher and Abigail.
I don't know, but I'm trying to get this tech lawyer on. He's got 5,000 subs. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to try to get him an interview. I'm going to ask him about every fucking case. I'm working on this guy. He has like an Eastern European accent, and apparently he calls himself a tech lawyer. I haven't looked up his credentials or anything, but he's on the ball with the. This is going to be my new favorite channel. He's on the ball with the Sargon thing. He's on the ball with the Faze Banks thing. He's on the ball with everything. I'm definitely going to interview this guy as soon as possible, and you guys are all going to sub him because he's a smart dude. I just can't remember his fucking name. He calls himself YouTube lawyer or some shit like that. YouTube Law. I think that's the name of the channel. I think highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. We're going to fucking get him in here.
The Poke Patrol.
The Poke Patrol, $5 scrubs. They should rub it off on cam. Yes. I don't care. I don't care if women. I'd rather my daughter not do it, but I don't care about booby streamers. I don't care about porn girls or cam girls I don't give a flying fuck as long as it doesn't have nothing to do with my family. That's it. And what am I gonna do? Let's say my fucking daughter starts taking her clothes off when she's 18. What can I do but bitch? So I'm not really. I'm a little bit of a feminist, well, sorta, because they're completely insane because they want it both ways. They're against porn, but they want women to be able to do what they want. You know, you're always jumping from fucking space to place. It doesn't matter where you are, you're wrong. But I got to be honest with you. I'm very socially. I'm very liberal. I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, but I am. I just don't care. I don't care.
Tell me, see the liberal.
In socially, yes. I just don't give a fuck. You want to do porn, do porn. You can't stop people from having sex. You know? But if you do have, I'm going to quote my favorite Jewish conservative, Ben Shapiro. If sex is transactional, and I don't think and in some ways he's right, it is. You have to deal with the consequences that comes along with that. And it could be public humiliation, or everybody calling you a slut, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not playing victim for anybody here. But it's just Zoe kicks Celeste for doing porn. Yeah, it does seem weird, but I think she's right as far as the name. Once you start inserting shit in your body, it really changes things from a public relations standpoint, from a sponsorship standpoint.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck she's doing, showing everybody Celestial's pussy after the fact, or whatever the broad that was. I don't know. Yeah. When are you dropping my sex tape? You want to see my fat ass fuck? I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Why not? Let's do it, Tommy. Do it.
Yes. Yeah.
It'll get you hits. It'll get you views, probably.
Yeah, and a lot of memes.
Came and watch it. Yeah, came and watch it.
Yeah, I don't think my wife would be down with that either. No. Maybe if I could talk her into banging a hot chick just for that one time. And I'll be like, it's for the meme. That'll work. It's for the meme.
Of course, it'll work. It's easy.
Yes, it's for the meme. All right, you got anything else, Walt?
No. That's
all right, peace.
That's all.
Keep the calls coming. Join my Discord. It's 100% free. Going to wait and call,
Patrol.
And I'll pull you up. Wow, man, you guys are being really generous. Just flying back to Seattle. Glad to make it in time for the stream. Happy New Year, Tommy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ollie. Wow, you guys are being so generous today. I didn't really even expect you guys to be this generous today. Anything for memes. Yeah, what happened to him? They banned him again. Chad, I'm starting to really hate Twitch. And by the way, the fucking shit they did to Keem was lousy. Twitch is just like I don't know how many people are like, why don't you take it to Twitch? Why don't you take it to Twitch? Transfer it to YouTube. Why don't you take it to Twitch? This is why I don't take it to Twitch. Because they could just come and bring the ban hammer or do whatever the fuck, unpartner them. How fucking dare you make fun of me? I was a great, what? Chestnut Spirit. I was a great dog. I get it. Oh, Chestnut. Oh, I got to take that down, unfortunately. Save it for next year. Save it for next year. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. All right, that was cringy enough. Big Mac Daddy, you on the air?
All right. First off, happy holiday.
Happy holidays,
Merry
you,
Christmas.
sir. Merry
Welcome
Christmas.
Back.
Happy Kwanzaa. Have a great
Fuck
Festus.
you, celebrate. I don't care.
Have a wonderful
But,
Festus. You know, I like Festus. Jeff likes it too. What do you got?
For the Zoie Burgher thing, I kind of feel like it's kind of hypocritical for her. Not even towards the drama and the left things and all this shit. I think it's more of a hypocritical.
Yeah,
hypocritical for her to go after Celestia for porn, even if it was $1 million or anything, because she she did nudes at $1 million, which it was more like a nude.
Yeah, but porn's different than nudes, bro. It's like a whole different thing. I'm not saying it seems a little ridiculous. I'm not approving what Zoey did, but I mean,
I'm just saying it just is selling your body for views.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like it's kind of hypocritical to go after somebody for doing something else, especially when she's not even nowhere near hooked to your brand anymore.
Yeah,
I could understand like when she said like I kicked her because she was doing it. We said we're not about that. That I understood, but like the whole like going after it now, and I know this is gonna like I watched it. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Celestia Vegas porn.
Yeah,
it wasn't a porn. It was a very well done sex tape.
Yeah,
but it wasn't porn.
What'd she do in it? I didn't watch it. What'd she do?
It was like the most awkwardest porn ever. She's like given the world's worst blowjob ever.
How do you know?
And the world, because
you had a few, and you had a few. You get fucking drunk. You got a bunch of hookers.
Maybe.
There. Yeah. Hookers are the best. They know what they're doing. They're pros. All right. I don't know. Without getting into gory details, I mean, I don't understand why she did it. You know, you're gonna have to. You know, obviously the ship is sinking over there, and she's gonna have to take care of it, and that's no way to take care of it because not only does it hurt Zoey, it hurts the brand. You know, everything she bitched about fucking letting Celestial Vega again, I fucking agreed with her on that. This hurts the brand. No one's gonna want to work for her. They're gonna just be afraid of her, and now she hurt the brand. Zoey hurt the brand. You know?
I think it's like, remember when Keemstar accused her of being a pedophile thing?
Yes, I sure do.
And it was a whole work and shit. Yeah. I don't think it's a work. I think it's real. But
you know what? I don't think the Keemstar thing was a work. I think they fucking worked me and Clown. That's what I think. I think they both fucked up and they said, all right, let's make some money on this. You know, I don't think that was a work. I think it's more of like a, because she knows she's failing. No one's really like caring about the gaming thing or anything anymore. So like I think the thing is she's doing it as like a short-term attention grab. Well, like there's a possibility the whole thing's a big work. I did cross my mind.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't put past both of them.
I wouldn't put it past them either. I don't put it past them either. Whatever. I don't know from Zoey. I don't think Zoey's above doing that, especially getting the train jumped or whatever, get things going. I don't know too many people that are talking about Lux. I think Dave had to tell me what the name of the damn clan was like a week or two ago. I was like, I don't know. And by the way, I'm not trying to put Zoey down or anything, but whatever. All right. I had enough of you, Matt Daddy. I had enough of you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Get out. I don't know. Whatever you want to talk about, I don't give a fuck. Wes, you're in the air.
Yeah, Tommy. So, like, with this, the Celestia Vegas, all of them, like, I don't get it because she kicked Celestia for wanting to do porn, but Abigail, while in Lux, was doing something similar to it for Patreon.
Was she taking it? Like, oh, okay.
She was like, using sex toys and stuff for her Patreon.
What do you think? So. Like obviously what Zoey did was a bit petty. But what do you think of this whole situation? Like, what's the big deal? E-girls are doing porn. Who fucking cares? I don't know.
Exactly. But like the difference is like she got mad at Celestia for wanting to do it. She kicked her out of the clan. Yeah. Then Abigail does it for her Patreon, and it's just like, who cares?
Yeah,
when
maybe
she was in the
like
clan. That's the difference. That's like hypocritical, I think.
I suppose. Yeah. Well, I wish I could get. She doesn't follow me anymore, so I wish I could get her on to get her side of the fucking thing. You know, she's a mean girl. She's a mean one. She's done nudes, right? Fucking.
Yeah, she has. Abigail or
no? It was Zoey.
Oh.
Zoie.
Yeah.
Burgher nudes. I'm gonna look them up right now. Images.
And then, like, even before all
wow, what a pair of tits in this broad.
So fake, though. That's the thing.
I don't care.
Before and after.
Why do you care if they're fake? I bet you never touch them. Thank you, Nostradamus. Neon Domus. Who cares? I don't care. You're so picky.
Even before she became a YouTuber, like when Abigail was doing
fake tits are the best. It means they're high maintenance.
Like, Oh no, this is. I don't like Zoe at all. I
You
don't know.
like
She's
Zoe?
not that attractive to me.
Oh,
But-
now I can see her pussy. Wait a minute. Is that her pussy? Yeah, it is. I got a good look at those. Well, some of these pictures are good. Some of them are hotter than others. Oh, and this is her with her boyfriend. I don't want to see that.
And then another thing is, like, she says she wants to quit all this. She doesn't want to do twerking for YouTube anymore. She doesn't want to do all this. She made a video on it, and then what does she do? The next week, she continues it.
It sounds like a typical YouTuber to me, full of shit.
Exactly. It's just funny. Like, she has the video still up. She's like, this is the real me. This is like,
You know
oh,
what it is?
I don't want to twerk no more. I don't want to do these nudes anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Next week, she does it for Patreon.
Good. I don't know. I don't care what. See, I don't care what anybody does. I really don't. People.
Oh, I don't either. I know, like, people that are in that industry. Like, I'm friends with some of them. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't judge them.
Me either.
They have a happy life. They make
well,
money,
I
so,
do
like,
think
who
it's
cares?
worth pointing out the hypocrisy. I do think. I mean, they are a part of our community. I think it's worth pointing out hypocrisy. I just don't. Sometimes I don't care if people are hypocrites. It just depends on the situation. Like, it depends on the situation. If they're hypocritical about stuff like this, it's like, eh. If they're hypocrite, if they're calling somebody out or being like really awful to somebody, and if they're calling somebody out or being like hurting somebody and they're hypocritical, then I think that's what pisses me off. You know. Well, thank you for calling. Happy holidays, Wes.
All right, happy holidays to you, Tommy.
Thank you for bringing some insight into that. Take care, brother. Wes. Also, I'd like to shout out big happy holidays on the news team. You guys did great. Appreciate it. You guys, some of you guys even worked when I told you not to. Message to get to the point. Get your ass in gear. So work starts tomorrow. Even though I don't know how much there is. Yeah, I'll probably cover the Chubbs thing, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe I'll get his side of it. I don't know. Something tells me that's not what it seems. But Chubbs definitely got to pay that kid off. The Verst. It's Verst.
What's up, buddy?
What do you got for me?
It's really hard to care about any of this, to be quite honest.
Come on, I got to do a show here. Don't help.
Two things I found though.
You can talk about anything. Open phones. You can do. By the way, I'll do love phones. I'll do advice. I'll do anything today. Anything to keep the fuckheads happy.
Okay. Two things I found on this though. One, Zoe never contracted her at all, so that's kind of funny. That's interesting.
It's weird.
Two, she just posted her boobs yesterday, so I don't know what she's on about. On a moral high ground, so. That's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Well, no, it's different. No, I can't stress this enough. There's a difference between doing porn and fucking. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
And there is a line, and I get where she's coming from. Some people are like, what? What's the difference? There is a difference from where her world. And I just looked at her fucking. I just saw Zoe's pussy and her titties, and all I had to do was do a search.
Exactly.
Let me see Celestia Vegas wears. I can't spell her name. I hope I get this right. I can't. It's not even close. Can't spell a fucking thing. And then
wait, do you want to spell Celestia?
Who's the red-haired girl again? Wrong one.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's see. Abigail. She's got red hair, right? I love redheads.
I think so, yeah.
Mandler, whatever the fuck her name is. On Facebook. She's the one that looks kind of girl next door-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cute. Let's check her out. Yeah, she reminds me of one of my ex-girlfriends. Yeah. There's no booby shots of her. All right, right, nudes. Does she have nudes out there? Yeah.
I think they were mostly Patreon, but I assume they're out there somewhere.
She's definitely a real redhead. She's got that fucking milk white skin. I used to get off.
No, she's legit.
Yeah, she's legit. She's got a little booty too. She's not like exactly a skinny girl either, you know.
And let's be honest, if you had to pick one, you'd pick Abigail, right?
I want both of them. I'm fucking greedy. I can line them all up.
I'll take them both.
Line all fucking three of them up on the bed. Have them stick their ass in the air. I'll take care of that. How about that? I can fantasize, can I? Oh, and here's Abigail sucking a big old dick. Yeah, you're a sweetie, aren't you?
They all are. They're all angels.
I don't care. You suck all the dick you like. I don't care.
Yeah,
you can suck dick for all I care. I'm not gonna judge.
Just mind your own fucking business and do what you want.
Thank you. Got a donation coming in.
Poke Patrol.
And the Poke Patrol 20, another one. Jesus Christ. I want to see you dance, Tommy. I dance on Twitch. I can't dance.
Oh, come on. Just give him a little something.
Okay. Here we go. You know that one? You know that one? The Faze Banks.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Get out of here. Bye.
Yeah, have a
good call. Jesus, 20 minutes in. You guys gonna give me more than this. Come on, I'm taking calls. Open phone lines. Mr. Tom.
Hey, you're right, buddy. How's it going?
You're on, Mr. Tom. What's up?
How you doing, buddy? You're right. Yeah, good, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shoot. Sorry, I got you on like 18 different echoes. Sorry, bear with me.
I'm echoing a lot?
Sorry.
I can take that.
No, it's me, man. It's my bad. I had you on stream and then on YouTube at the same time. So you talk at the same time. Yeah, this is like this. I mean, like this Vega thing is just gross and weird, but like that's just kind of the behavior of these people, though. They're just all kind of fucked in that regard.
These people, well, they're a little bit jaded when it comes to
sex.
Well,
yeah, it sounds like I'm in a cunt, but they are just. But it's kind of this behavior, especially with this sort of stuff. Like, you know, I think it's easier for her to kick up a shitstorm.
They're porn. Do you ever see the movie Boogie Nights?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the world they live in. It's like they're completely jaded. Isn't the best fucking scene? Well, it wasn't the best scene. It was one of many. When they go to the porn awards and fucking Mark Wahlberg sitting up there with his fucking awards. He's like, man, we do this for married couples. I'm not just up here for myself. And everybody's getting fucking teary-eyed clapping. Way to go. Way to go. That's fucking great. I think Boogie Nights might be the best movie I ever saw in my life. I'm not even kidding. Way to go. We're helping couples every day. You're sitting around doing coke and heroin. Who are you kidding?
They made a TV show on that, right?
On the porn industry? Was there? I don't know. I don't watch TV. I hate TV.
Right? That's right. Might be fucking lying.
I hate TV. I haven't watched Walking Dead in a year. I haven't watched any this season or the last.
You want to now. It fucking sucks now, man. It's gone way.
Yeah, I figured. It did feel like it was going the wrong way. And Dave doesn't even talk about it anymore. We used to like talk about it for hours every day.
Do you stream all your stuff in Germany, or do you watch German TV? German TV.
I hate TV. I didn't watch TV when I was home either. I don't like television. Really? I never liked television, even when I was a kid. I remember I think it was like 1985, and I was watching Different Strokes, and I was about my daughter's age. I was 9, and I was like, this sucks. I'm not laughing, and the laughter's bullshit. It's canned laughter, and I woke up like everything sucks. It sucks. So that sent me well on my way to be a misanthrope or whatever they call it. I hate all that stuff. You got anything else, bud?
No, man. I just want to talk about that and just talk about like regarding like ethics of YouTube. It's like when do you think at some point, especially with like the Faze
ethics in YouTube to be the world's smallest book.
What I'm saying is right because like YouTube is fucking reactionary as all hell, right? If you think about like this year in general and how they've just kind of jumped in these behaviors and like reactionary and cutting people and losing business and robbing YouTubers and banning people and shit. When do you think like eventually they're gonna be like, well, we're gonna look into your personal lives as well? And
start banning well, I mean, look, you want to take like the Chubbs thing? To me, Keem's getting in on that to fucking separate Chubbs from that nobody. That's my guess. That's what this is really about. I don't think Keem gives two rats' ass if this kid got ripped off or not. Again, let me make this clear. Chubbs, you need to pay the fuck up. And yesterday, if you contracted that kid out, it's wrong. I'll forgive
you. It gets real. It gets real when you don't pay money. That's
you really got to do that.
Money's involved.
And here's why you got to do that, because now you got Keemstar in your ass looking to exploit the whole situation.
And he fucking loves drama. So
it's not even he loves drama. It's the power of influence. It's power of influence manipulation. So I don't believe that Keem fucking gives a rat's ass about that kid or anybody else but himself. But
just a character assassination.
This is when you're a public figure like Chubbs is, you got to get this straight. Yeah, Keem did unblock me. He did. I'm waiting to get blocked again. Then I'll be like the Ric Flair of blocking championships.
16 times.
Like 16 times. Yeah, I got 19 to beat Flair, right?
I'll do a deal. I tell you what, if you get 16 times, I'll get you the world championship with a custom gnome glued to
I think it's next.
That's my word for that.
I'm able to do it without actually tagging him in a tweet. I think that's the first time I tagged him in a tweet in 6 months minimum. Yeah.
Just get him on the show, man. Just hash your shit out publicly. Get it done.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to get blocked for it. The thing is, when you do what I do, you kind of need his feed. You know, I love. Whoa. You return it fine. Let's see. Everybody's sticking up. Look, this guy 80 and pot. Like again, everybody's like, there's something weird. I don't believe 12 was the age he gave me. A bigger YouTuber told me there was something up with that shit too. But
so
let's say the kid's shady. All right, he still deserves to be paid. There's something. Yeah. When I talked to the kid, I got a bad vibe. I called him his house too. I was like, "Look, you sure your parents are okay with this?" Blah blah blah. And like, nah, I'll send you the money back. Fucking Bye.
When you spoke to him and you felt it was shady, you feel like it was something that you would have just picked up on, or did you think about anyone speaking?
I forget why I called him, because I remember I made a Twitter video and I just wanted to make sure, for public record, good thing I did, that I sent that money back, right? And I can't remember the conversation. I said, look, I'm sending money back. I think you're too young. There was something that he said, like, I was like, where did you get it? And he wasn't real clear about it. And I'm like, no. So what I did is, Jamie was in LA at the time. So I just Jamie, this is my, because we were supposed to split it, right? Mm-hmm. So I gave Jamie like $150, right? And I just sent him back. So I actually ended up taking a loss on it. But, you know, I probably, if Jamie would ask me for $150, I would have sent it to him anyway. So I was like, what the fuck? You know, who cares? You know? So yeah, I split it and I didn't like it. So whatever. And I got the guy was asking me a lot of questions, and I felt like he was working me. Like, he's one of these guys who was I remember, here's what I remember saying to him. I said, you cannot buy your way into this. You have to make videos and then have somebody shout you out, or you're just so goddamn good people notice, or you get picked up on Reddit. I was like, you're not going to, and I was like, I'm like the last guy that could help you. I'm losing subs and I have 30,000, you know? And I could tell that he wasn't a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could tell that he wasn't a fan of mine. He thought he could donate to me, and I shout him out or something like that. It's a lot of money for a shout out, though. And I knew he was definitely, I don't think he was a day over 14. No, I didn't think he was a day over 14. I don't necessarily believe the age. I don't know. I got the feeling the kid was exceptionally bright and highly manipulative.
So you felt he offered you that cash to then put you on blast later?
No, I think he wanted me to do something for him. He wanted me to get. I think he asked me to talk to somebody else that I was following. I don't remember who.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, you're smart. That's smart move dodging that.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was gonna bite me in the ass. So when Keem goes on and says, "Now I can buy my parents' Christmas present. Thank you, Keemstar." I was like, wait a minute. I felt like I was being worked. Keem's. Oh, by the way, so many people took my reply to Keemstar as like I was accusing him of lying. I wasn't. I just think Keemstar's being worked, and that kid's pretty slick. But whether he's being worked or not, maybe he just threw that cherry on top so Keem could hit him one. Well, that kid's smart enough to do it. Let me tell you, Chubbs has to pay. He has to pay. Otherwise, if you really want to risk your whole fucking channel on this bullshit, give the kid $200.
Yeah,
if I have $200, Chubbs has $200. Fuck.
Stop holding over you anyway. Just to stop.
You just don't need it. I like Chubbs. I'm not into fucking burying people anymore. I'm not like you know. I was watching Cavo's channel, and everything's just like, this person's good, that person's bad. It's very binary and very boring. You know, Wild Spartan. You can say the same thing about Wild Spartans. Alex is starting to change his stuff. You're bad. You're good. Blah blah blah. That. Yeah, teenage boys like this shit. You're good. I'm bad. Old fucking white knight. I'm just tired of it. Tired of it. I'm tired of it.
It's easy fucking money though to sit down and rip someone's shit and then like you can.
Well, it's one thing. Like, well, that's one of the reasons I like Chubbs, because he's like a comedian. He doesn't really rip on people as much as he makes jokes. You know, I'm just like ripping people. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with what Cabos does. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting sick of that shit. It's just boring to me. Boring. You know, I'm just getting sick of it. Not Cabos. You're a bad guy, the really binary shit. The shit that we did on Baited, the shit that Cabos does, shit the Wild Spartans does, although he's a little nicer about it. The shit that Keemstar does, this really binary, like, this person's a good person, this person's bad, and there's no in between. Well, life's a little more complicated than that. But guess who doesn't know that? Guess who doesn't know that? Kids. And that's who, at the end of the day, we're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera, and there's a bunch of kids on the other side.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you. And yes, I'm quoting Jack Frags. Not Jack Frags.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Jack, what's his name? Yeah, I don't fucking steal people's lines. What's his name? Jack Bills.
If you quote him, fine.
Yeah, I'm quoting him. Yes. We're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera. He actually deleted the video he said that on. He actually, I don't know if he was talking about YouTube dramas. He look, at the end of the day, we're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera. And then a couple months ago, he put out this that was an amazing video. Sear was in it. By the way, I don't think it's Sear's last video, unless he put out one since, Humankind. It's fucking great. Sear is so goddamn original and funny. Everybody go sub him. He's fucking amazing. And he's not paying me or nothing. I haven't talked to him in months. And he's fucking great. I laughed my monkey ass off. And he got paid to put a commercial in there, and he tied it in to the bit he was doing, and it was still funny.
Sweet.
He is so goddamn good. When he's not going on like this on his fucking, hey, I'm here, fucking doing whatever the fuck those ASMR creeps do. He's just an amazing talent. I like Sear. I hope I get to meet him at VidCon next year. I would shake his hand and take a look at his girlfriend because she's fucking fine.
With respect, man, you said that about I think I've watched 3 or 4 of your streams, and you said that about every chick that you see. You said that.
I want to bang everybody. You exposed me.
Is that the one that Dr.
You exposed me.
Oh,
yeah, you exposed me. Yes, I want to.
Beautiful woman you've ever seen.
What? I didn't say she's the most beautiful. I said she's hot. I didn't say.
I think he was what. I think I can get the video.
No, the last one. Who's the most beautiful woman? There was a thing.
The chick.
The broad from involved in Dr. Disrespect. Yes, I stand by that.
Yeah, she's
that picture. All right. That picture. Holy Christmas. Fuck you. I didn't just say that about fucking Sierra's girlfriend, although she's fine. Fucking that girl is. I don't even like brunettes in that term. That girl's so fine. I don't know. Was it Renee or the other one that was involved? And doctor. I get why the doctor lost his shit.
Yeah,
I get it.
Fair one. Yeah.
He's only human, even though he's got an MD. He's only human.
He's got MD?
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Get the fuck out of here. He's got an MD. He's Dr. Disrespect. We're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera. I don't know the last lines, but I'm gonna sing anyway. We're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera. Veggie, you're blowing it. What the fuck, dude? Veggie! Alright. I want to think. Spook! The t-shirt winner. What, you're on the air? Yes, you're on the air, you Irish guy, you.
Is there any topic or
you talk about anything? I don't give a fuck. I'm here for you.
Oh, cool. I was just wondering, is there any cool stories you've got from the army?
A few. You have to hit me. I remember one time we took this guy to Hooker, and Hooker said no.
Did you ever get the fuck beaten out of you?
In the army? Yes. I got in a fight with this Mexican kid who was made of iron, apparently. I threw some of the best punches of my life, and it barely moved him. And he's shorter than me, too. He beat my ass. Jerk off. Well, he fought me for a stupid reason. It was dumb. It was a dumb fucking argument for two people that have been in close quarters too long. Yeah. He was maybe I'll ask you to step outside. And yes, the wrong guy, because I'll say yes no matter what, because I'm an idiot. And we squared off. I punched him. I fucking Irish headbutted him straight in the fucking nose. Only gave him a little yellow brown spot in his nose. He gave me 2 black eyes, motherfucker. Well, there you go. And then, nobody snitched. That's the way it goes. Spook?
I'm here.
You're not going to respond. There you go. There's your fucking fantastic story. The guy, the Hooker, and the guy, the Mexican guy, beat my ass. No. I wonder what happened to him. He was dumb as a rock, though. He left the army. His whole, platoon got killed. And then he left the army to get out.
Just about everyone in the army dumb?
What? No. Get the fuck out. That's no way to get on my good side. Jerk.
Oh, jeez.
All right, what do you want, Jinx?
Hey, is it cool if I ask a question off topic?
Yes.
I was wondering what got you into radio?
I don't know. It was I remember the first song. My parents got me in radio when I was 6. 6 or 7, 6 going on 7, 6 or 7. And I'll never forget it. I thought there was something wrong. And it was, if you ever heard the Huey Lewis's the beginning of The Heart of Rock and Roll, I never really listened to the radio other than the car. And I was allowed to listen to it at night, right? That was a new thing. That was a big deal for a kid, I guess. And I remember there's something wrong. And the beginning of The Heart of Rock and Roll is a heartbeat. It's boom, 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 boom. And then the whole fucking song went through. Huey Lewis in the news. And I listen to the DJs. I always had a problem sleeping. And it's just something about DJs and I thought they were just magical. I thought they were just, this is amazing.
The Poke Patrol.
I don't know why. I loved it. Sorry, dude. No idea what happened. I'll get you veggie. No, I just love radio. I like it better than, I like storytelling too. And I even started even when I was a little kid, before I was 10, I started listening to college radio because they would do like old stuff. Like they would play comedy routines by Richard Pryor and George Carlin. And like stories. I used to listen to Dr. Ruth too. You probably don't even know the fuck she is.
No.
Yeah, I like the idea of not being able to see it and then the person being able to explain something in such a manner that it put the image in your head. It's like the theater of Cousin Bruce. He said this is the theater of the mind, and I enjoy that more than I like television.
Yeah, that's awesome. You should do more stories like the Halloween special I was listening to. Yeah,
everybody hated that.
Stories.
Everybody hated
Really?
that. Yes,
I
they
loved
bashed
that.
me.
I
They
thought
said
it
it
was
was
great.
boring. I liked it too. I think if I ever do that again, I'll just upload the fucking thing and tell a story. I just it pissed me off. I got a lot of shit for that, and
Really?
Yeah, whatever. Maybe I didn't do a good job. I don't fucking know.
I thought it was great.
I
personally thought it was great.
Well, a lot of people were fucking pissing and moaning in the chat that day.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever do that again. I don't know. I
Well,
think
if you do, I'll enjoy it.
I think the story's got to come kind of naturally. I think it's the way it goes. Anything else, bud?
Yeah. No, just have a great day, man.
You too, man.
Appreciate your shit.
Thank you. Appreciate you. The heart of rock and roll and Reed's harmonica. You're on the air. Fucking jerk. I hate you. I hate you. Where the hell else you got to be? Can't fucking play video games? The Poke Patrol. All right, I'm running out of callers. Fill the callers. Now's your time. There's like 15 minutes left. Then I'm going to send it down on Dave, who's going to cover. Who's going to cover this story with what's her name, Zoie Burgher, who's mean, to great detail. David loves him. A lot more detail than me. I was really opening phones. I just wanted a catchy title. Zoie Burgher is mean because she's mean. Antonio, you on here?
Hey, how's it going, Tommy?
What we got, brother?
Kind of a love phone story. Or
Go
a question
ahead.
For you.
Go ahead. I'm here to help
you. I'm a live-in nanny for 3 little girls. I haven't dated anybody in close to 5 years now.
How old are you?
30.
You're 30? How'd you get that job?
Through a friend of mine. You know, I was going through a rough patch, didn't have anywhere to go. He found out some people were needing help. You know, They allowed me to come in and crash for a couple of nights, and it turned into this.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
Well, I guess I haven't about now, and
you got to talk your threshold. What's going on? What's the problem?
And that's a lot of the reason
I can't hear the first part of your sentences. $10, Topes. Thanks you so much. I can't hear. What is the problem?
I'm wanting to know what you think I should do.
About what? About what?
Just get out there when you aren't able to actually get out there.
Oh, you're trying to meet girls. See, if you listen to this, you would know how crazy I'm going right now because you can't, you start halfway through your sentence.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize.
All right. What is the problem? You want to meet people. You got this live-in nanny job. It sucks. And you can't meet any girls. Probably don't have any money either, right? You can't do it this way, dude. You go back and listen and see what's wrong. Try to figure it out. Ugh. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yes, you guys are thinking the same thing I was, but I couldn't get to the bottom of it, and believe me, I would have dealt with it. Ah, man. All right, there's 15 minutes to show. Take or hold it, one of the two. Hold push to talk. Well, that would be great. I only got 3 people in there. So do it. You're on the air. Turn my stream off. Turn my stream off or I'm ending this fucking show.
Hey, dude, how you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You know the Chubbs situation is just like the same as Leafy, right? You know, with Nick Cash and stuff
It's
like
similar. Yeah, it's similar.
And it's
if
like,
it's true, I want to hear Chubbs' side to the story. Oh, I'm not Keemstar. I want to hear both sides before I start saying he's a complete piece of shit. If there's evidence out there, like I said, he needs to pay that kid if that's the case. But I want to know the whole story because I've experienced with that kid and he rubbed me the wrong way. But go ahead.
Yeah, man. And the other thing is that with the Zoie Burgher situation, isn't it like she's throwing Abigail like underneath the bus?
She's probably helping her because I don't think this is going too well for Zoe. At least the way I gauged it. I think that Zoe comes off as he already admitted he was wrong. Okay, then he's wrong. He's a pay that fucking kid. End story. And I'm sure everybody's gonna jump on him, but because I'm sure there's gonna be good money and shitting on all over Chubbs. Whatever. It looks fake. It looks fake to me. Looks like this is just the way to climb the YouTube ladder. Chubbs admitted to it, but said some of it's taken out of context. But he said he's going to pay the kid. Yeah, I bet some of it was taken out of context, Dave. He's rubbed me the wrong way because I didn't because I felt like he was trying to get that money out of something. I sent it back. There was something weird going on there. He started talking about other YouTubers and could I contact this. I just don't remember the conversation because it was a split conversation. I sent the money back. I went on friggin' Twitter and said, look, you saw those donations. I sent it back. The kid's underage. He's too young to make that kind of donation. That was it. That's all I said. So I'm very suspicious about if we're getting the whole story. And I doubt we are because of my experience. And I'm sure Chubbs is telling the truth that some of it's out of context. And I really think the whole reason Keemstar got involved is because he doesn't want him anywhere near Adam. Sky does Minecraft. Fucking nobody. That's, I really think, the goal. Adam just wrote me, said it was fucked up. Hopefully he can get it right. Hopefully everybody confused. But if I had to guess, that's what this is really about. Keemstar doesn't do charity. Everything has a fucking purpose. That's my opinion. I don't believe a fucking word he says. 9% of the time. 90% of the time. So what else you got, bud?
I'm just shattered, man. Seriously.
About
but last thing I have to say is before I go, is what do you think of the situation, between going back in previous streams, like the old streams, what you did in the past, like the Zeptai situation?
Hockey?
No, not hockey. The one that you did with the Zeptai and Alex situation kind of stuff. I'm going back.
Well, I mean, that's just kind of, look, this is like a freeform talk show. That situation just kind of popped up, it just kind of did. And it's long, it was almost a year ago. And that situation has been resolved. I reached out to Zeptai, and he never got back to me. And me and Alex kind of made up. And I know a little bit more behind the scenes now. And I don't know, I was a little hard on Alex. I'll be honest with you. I told him that too. It's just like nothing new. But, I mean, if something like that pops up, I'll do it. But I don't know. I'm sick of going, shame, shame, shame. I'm tired of that shit. I did enough of it with Leafy and Grade. Enough of it. Keemstar told me he was embarrassed I did that. I fucking agree with him. I'm embarrassed about it. It's fucking ridiculous. I just wanted to fucking impress him and fucking, that's what I thought YouTube was about when I got it. It was just getting people. Now I realize it's still about that, but it probably shouldn't be, and I'm just turning in my card. That's what I thought it was about. YouTube. Yeah, I used to tell real talk. This is before beta, before anything. I bet I could fuck them up in an argument. And I was right. Yeah, that's pretty good. But now I'm bored. I gotta say, man. Now I want to be a creator. Whatever that means.
You're doing a good job doing that.
Yeah, we're getting back to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be putting boot to ass. Some other guys gotta start putting out shit. Boot to ass. Let's get some. You know what? I might even be looking for another Get to the Point member.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, send me your best shit. My email's in the thing. You want to be on Get to the Point? Be in the United States, preferably in like Mountain or Pacific time. Available, and show me your best character. Send it in, and I'm gonna be really, really picky. Might bring somebody else in. I don't know.
That's cool, man.
Preferably a dude, because if we bring in another girl, it really takes away from. So, but I mean, I'll take a look at anything.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, man. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Peace. Veggie, Merry Christmas. Why are you muted? No. Veggie. The only reason I'm not mad at you is because I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes. How about now?
God damn it. I never muted myself, but it said that I did for some reason.
Yeah,
anyways,
that's up.
Good Christmas?
A great Christmas. I got a Bluetooth headset.
Oh, nice.
No.
Okay. Well, regarding what you just said a few minutes ago about Get to the Point, I'm actually in mountain time zone. But I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can cook something.
You got to come up with the character. You got the green screen, the lighting, the whole fucking nine. You got to impress the shit out of me. And this is the one thing that I'm not going to be friendly with you at, because I know you're a donut, but I'm going to give you. If you Patreon's going to say, I'm going to tell you right now, and I may not take anybody, but we got to get boot to ass. Get to the point. Enough time off. Start working hard. Me too. Me included. So
yeah, I think that's the only reason that I wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah. So you're already out.
You know what I mean?
You're already out of the running.
Yeah.
You gotta be like a loser like me at home all day. You know?
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
I get you. I love you. Go ahead.
I know you do. Regarding what you were saying about how pretty much the entire point of, especially like in the commentary community, is just to kick other YouTubers' asses.
Yeah.
And with what's been going on with Kavos, he's been throwing the hit pieces out there.
Sure.
Lately.
Well, I mean, in fairness, that's all he's ever done.
Well, I know, but usually, I mean, with as much as I've never really liked him that much, one thing that he's always said is true. His stuff is usually pretty well researched, but these last few, like
not very well.
The one with the Barley House, it's like he's just throwing stuff out.
No, the Barley House was just a straight hit piece. There was no new information other than that it was cut. That there was a part leaked to him that Banks kept out of the original video, and that part actually throws his girlfriend under the bus.
Right. Yeah. I heard you saying that earlier.
It was a hit. The racism thing had nothing to do with Banks. It's a red herring. So was the incident where somebody got killed in a fist fight, and not only that, he didn't bother to ask anybody. Look. If I send I was a security guard. Here's what they told us: observe and report. That's it. They don't send you off the premises to fucking get involved with a fight. He said that they have a moral obligation, maybe not illegal. No, they have a moral obligation to protect that fucking business so everybody stays employed. And if two guys want to punch the shit at each other till one of them's dead, guess what? Welcome to America. You can get away with that shit in England and be a fucking hero because they don't get sued like you do in the States. And by the way, it should be more like England in the States. I would agree with Kavos on that. But it doesn't work. Let me tell you some European something. It's fucking a different world. It is not just like Europe. It's nothing like Europe when it comes to shit like that. When I get to clubs when I was a kid, it was a reality that somebody might go to their car and shoot you if you stepped on their sneaker. That wasn't a joke. That shit don't happen here. Thank God. Thank you, Keemstar, for the $5. So, look, I'm sure Pierce, I'm not saying he's doesn't know shit, but he don't know shit about the street. And look, you go in a fucking pub, they tell you to leave, you act like an asshole, they toss you to beat your ass, they toss you on the ass, they toss you on the sidewalk, and then you fucking piss off the locals, and then they beat your girlfriend's ass. There's something wrong with you, not the Barley House, not in my opinion. Any little small detail that they got wrong doesn't change the fact that they told him to leave. He didn't go. He got in a fight. They tossed his ass out. He picked a fight with the locals, and he got his ass kicked, and his girlfriend's got his ass kicked. That's it. That's the beginning of the end of the fucking story. I don't give a shit if a black guy got tossed out 5 years ago. I don't give a shit if somebody got their fucking head beat in 5 years ago. That's dude. That's Cleveland, baby. When I call when I call those cops to find out about how the situation works over there, do you know they were looking for a triple murderer in Cleveland? You think they give a shit if people are slapping hands outside a bar at night? It's 2 a.m? No, they don't. This ain't England. No, they don't. Sorry, Veggie, I went around. What'd you want to say?
No, you're good, dude. I was just gonna say I know because one of my best friends actually used to work security at the bar I used to regular.
Yeah.
And that's where me and him met, and we saw a fight go on outside one time.
Did he jump out there and play fucking hero? No.
Yeah, no. I was like, so do you do anything about that? And he was like, not really. Just gotta call the cops, let them know what's going on.
Hey,
and that was about it. And I was like, so you're
out-
pretty much just hired to stand next to a door.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, in fairness, Pierce doesn't know that, but he didn't make an effort to learn. You know, they have no moral obligations to anybody out there. The black guy that was pursued entry for the color of his skin, and if that is fucked up. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't even know if the same management's there from 5 years ago. I believe the guy's story too. He did sound like he was telling the truth. I mean, that guy didn't strike me as but he could have been. There's no proof. And he's like, I believe him. Okay, sure, you believe him. I believe him too. Guess what? It's just an accusation at the end of the day. You might as well have said somebody raped him at the Barley House. Just an accusation. So it was a hit piece. And I was not impressed, to say the least.
I don't think anybody would rape Banks if they saw his head.
I don't know. Well, maybe they have some weird fetish like, I don't know, topes.
Friar fetish?
Yeah, exactly. I bet there's Robin Hood porn out there. You really think that's so out of the realm of possibility?
Not at all. Rule 34.
What's Rule 34?
You've never heard of Rule 34?
No, what's that?
Pretty much for everything that exists on the planet, there is a pornographic parody of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's Rule 34. Should be Rule 1, 2, and 3. Twitter drama is born. All right. Veggie, I love you.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Take care. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. Veggie, Patreon. Good man. Any Patreons in the chat? Maybe we'll get priority. I feel like it. Now I'm into it. Now I don't want to go. Mr. Pop.
Yo, what's up, Tommy?
What do you want? What's up?
All right. So I got a problem.
Yeah.
One, all right.
Yeah, your name's Mr.
Can you help me with it?
That's your problem. Go ahead.
Nah, it's not my problem. All right. This is up some okay. Yeah, I have whiteheads. Got a lot of them. All right.
What you got? Whiteheads on your face. Talk normal, man. You have whiteheads in your face. So you got a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah. How do you get rid of that back in the stone?
Go to a fucking
stone
doctor.
age?
Go to the doctor and go to a dermatologist. We had some guy call with a similar problem. Like,
nah, I'm not as bad as him. All right. I'm not like.
How the fuck do you know? I never saw his face.
Just a couple little ones.
Tommy's too old to understand. I can't say that's a woman. You're bad, Anna. How dare you, Anna's channel. You got a problem with your dermatology? Go to a dermatologist. It's real simple. What do you think? You can overcome that shit? All right, you want to keep the fucking acne and get laid? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, home remedy like some shake around my face like mustard or something like that.
What do I look like? You want to overcome it? Go buy some fucking cocaine. There'll be bitches all over you. How about that?
How old do you think I am?
I don't fucking know. I don't care. All I know is your story's irritating. Dude, go to the tell your parents. They do great. They do shit now that they couldn't do like years ago, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know what you did.
What I did, I didn't have a bunch of whiteheads. I didn't have that bad acne. I had like the normal acne teenagers did.
Yeah, how do you get rid of that?
Get the fuck out of here. No, listen. I don't eat. You're on there.
Hey, Tommy, what's up, man?
No, what's up? What's going on? How are you, sir?
I'm good. Hey, I got a love phone story. Not a story, but I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Maybe you can help me out.
Shoot. I hope you're more intelligible than the last two love phones attempts. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm 32.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 kids, and I haven't dated anybody since I was in high school. I was with my ex for 12 years. I have no idea how to talk to women in my 30s. What should I do?
Yeah, because you don't even know how to talk to women in your 20s. All right. I've been in your position. It's a little weird. The thing that helped me is I was still in the Army, so I was around a lot of guys who were single, and that's what I'm going to tell you. You got to hook up. You got to probably make new friends because I know all your friends are probably married, and you got to go out together and meet chicks. You know, you don't even. What are you doing on there? Building a fucking castle? What is all that noise?
I'm driving. I'm sorry, man. I'm at work.
Okay. All right. Here's what you need to do. You need to find a single friend, and you guys start going to pubs and bars and stuff like that, and just talk. But you do it with another guy. And don't talk about if it comes up. I wouldn't lie about having kids, but don't like oversell it. You know what I mean? Are you taking care of the kids, or you been kicked out of the house?
No, I got my kids half the time. My ex has them half the time.
Really? That's a little weird. Thank you so much, Landrew. So you got them for like a week. Tell them how that is, because I might tell you can't date. How often do you have them?
I got them Thursday through Sunday, and then I take them back home on Sundays, and they go to school. They're with their mom until Thursday morning when they go to school. Then I pick them up Thursdays. And
so you don't have any week? You have no weekends off?
No,
You're
never.
Screwed. Your kids come first. You're screwed.
Absolutely.
You're screwed. 6 ways to Sunday. So because your kids come first, you don't got time to date. You have time to be a daddy. That's about it. You know.
Yeah.
Get back together with her. Then maybe you could cheat on her. You need a weekend off. You can do any of this shit. There's nothing you can do. You're literally screwed because you're obligated to those kids during that period of time morally, and you don't have weekends off. That's when you have to do it. You have to go out on Friday night with your boys. You know, there's no way around it. You're fucked. 6 ways to Sunday, and by the way, it's great that you do that, but can you rearrange that a little bit? I mean, I don't want to like it's so cool that you have your kids so much. I wish I could have had a situation like that. But then again, I wouldn't be able to get... Actually, that's how my wife could have got me kicked out of Germany, if she had your system. Because I would have never had time to meet my wife, so she would save me in court. See that, bitches? That's how you get rid of them. My wife tried to get me kicked out of Germany. Oh, man. Do a dating site. Oh, that's not a horrible idea. Go to a dating site. Be way upfront about your situation. All right?
Well, that's what I've done, and like I'll send messages, and they just don't respond. I mean, am I not saying the
Go
right
to a
thing?
real dating site. Now, does it say you have kids? Yeah, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah.
You're fucked. Are you fat? Are you overweight?
No, I'm in best shape of my life.
Where are you from?
Cincinnati.
Go to the Barley House. Pick up some fucking broads. It could be not too far. It's not too. Was it 2 hours? Go to the Barley House.
Yeah, that's about 3 hours
See
away.
some Yankees running their fucking mouth over there. Beat their ass. Smack their girlfriend around. There you go.
Shit, I might have to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work out something with your wife, or you get some time off. But she's going around banging her brains out on the weekend.
More than likely.
I like the fact that you have that much time that you have every weekend, but can you guys switch every couple months or something like that? And that would be your best move. Because once the girl falls in love with you, she's going to tolerate the bullshit, because that's what my wife did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, man.
I think I can talk to her about it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
you have a good relationship with her?
It's a lot better now that we're not together, I can say that.
I like you, kid. Take care, man. Good luck. Nah, man, when you can't do that. Like, I would have done the same thing. Well, God, my situation, I was just like hoping to see my daughter ever again. But you know, yeah, my wife would have arranged that. She tried to keep her away from me as much as possible, which gave me a lot of fucking time to get a wife. I got you, bitch. Now I'm doing okay. My wife is a saint. You're right. Don't you think I don't know it? Nah, man, she took this whole thing on. I was upfront with her. I said, I'm fucked up, I'm obnoxious, I'm a drunk, and I'm running out of money in this custody battle. And she's like, perfect. There you go. Perfect. Sound like a perfect man for me. Oh, God. Fletch, we were talking about you the other day. Where you been?
Oh, I've been, just enjoying my holidays, being a fucking faggot as per usual.
Yeah, I bet. Can
I say that on your show? Is on my lap? Sorry, demonetization.
Got me demonetized. Yeah, I don't care.
Type of one in the chat if you want me to get Tommy's video demonetized.
How you been,
I'll
man?
do it right now.
How old are you
I've
now?
been pretty
17?
good.
Are you 17 yet?
Have you? But I haven't talked to you in a while.
Nah, man. You know what? It's funny because I was listening to we were doing a Twitch stream like a year ago, right? And Joe, who runs the Discord server now, actually followed at that exact time. And my wife had walked in, and I was like, I said something to her, and then she started yelling, like, Mom, I'm doing a stream!
Yeah, because you can't just, I'm trying to talk to this 40-year-old loser. You can't just walk in the room and start going, fold your laundry. Like, I'm fucking busy.
Busy, yeah.
I'm trying to carry this guy.
It's a clip on Twitch. It's really funny.
Shit.
Yeah, when we were talking, somebody was asking about you recently. I kind of missed you. Now you got home. You're probably working hard. You got a girlfriend now?
No, I do not.
Surprise. I'm surprised. Yeah, I figured that's keeping you away. Yeah, you play gaming anymore or no?
Oh hell yeah!
What are you playing?
I went back to MW2. You know, I bought it.
What's MW2?
Been grinding that shit. Got some really good nukes. You know.
MW2. What the fuck is that?
Modern Warfare
World War 2. What? Call of Duty?
No, Modern Warfare 2. You ever play Modern Warfare 2?
No,
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
You're going backwards. You're the weirdest young gamer. You like retro shit. You like anything. That's
I like the old games. They're fun to play.
I know you do.
Like I
bought me all that
LA Noire
You
again.
bought me all that Doom shit, man. I remember you bought me all that Doom shit last year. That was nice of you. Yeah. You know, even though you can like steal it for free. There's even like whole online multiplayer communities for Doom. Z-Doom.
Yeah, no, I bought the new one. It's kind of I didn't really like it. I don't really play it that much.
Narrator just called you a loser.
Narrator is a loser.
You know what? You want to hear something funny?
Man, that guy's been hopping on so many YouTubers' cocks. It's not even funny.
Hey, listen. You know what Narrator got for Christmas? I saw his Twitter feed.
Nothing. Cranberry Sprite or some gay shit.
Cranberries. Well, a big bag of lube and a dildo. But besides that, he got No Man's Sky. Can you believe that?
Oh, fuck off. That game's AIDS. I actually kind of want to try it out just so.
What do you got to say? This guy called you a loser, Narrator. This guy called you a narrator.
You're saying I'm sucking on YouTubers' cocks?
Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for collaborating with people.
Start a YouTube channel from nothing! Build that shit up!
I did! That's literally what I did!
It clearly ain't working!
What do you mean? I'm gaining like 10 subs a day.
It's good for you.
That's a good
I put him. He was
that's
on Get to the
better
Point.
than Tommy, honestly. It's probably better than Tommy. You gotta
What are you talking about? I'm sucking on people's dick. I ain't doing none of that. I'm a good Christian boy.
Yeah. How can you be a Christian boy if you're into cock? That's not a good Christian boy.
It's called Lutheranism. I got permission from the Pope.
Oh, that's why you have you're German if you're a Lutheran, right?
What?
No,
I just support Martin Luther over any of the other.
Any other ones? So do you think Martin Luther was okay with sucking cock, or would he cut your head off?
Liberals are.
I'm pretty sure it's just the secret 96 that he forgot to write down.
I saw the new Star Wars today. That's what I did.
Oh, it was awful, wasn't it?
Man,
It was
talking
terrible,
about
right?
cock.
It was terrible, wasn't it?
People said it wasn't. Okay, if you get, I'm pretty sure you've all seen her. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
No.
I didn't think it was as bad. It was really stretched out.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was as bad as people were saying. Like, oh, this movie sucks. Oh, this is fucking.
You know what? They did take a chance on the new shit. I just can't stand the SJW shit. It's all unnecessary.
That's what I mean. Like, it's like there.
Like, you guys are young. Can you imagine from my perspective? When I was a kid, Luke Skywalker was the baddest motherfucker walking the face of the earth. The baddest motherfucker. I waited 35 years to see him.
Yeah.
All right?
No,
and then the first time, he's standing in fucking a mountain in Ireland. The next time I see him, he's like, fuck the Force, and I'm a bitch, and I'm a crotchety old man that's a coward. My fucking best friend's dead, and my sister's in fucking trouble, but I'm just going to sit my happy ass in this island. Oh, what a hero. And I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like there's a lot of pent-up energy here.
Me?
I didn't think it was as bad as people said it was.
Look, it's nice that they took a chance because that's what really pissed me off. I didn't feel ripped off. At least they tried to do something different. But I'm sorry. And even the SJWs, they're claiming the movie is for their own. So it's not like a big conspiracy theory on my part when they're talking about fucking animal rights and fucking income inequality. Yeah. So to me, it sucked. Like, you didn't need to do any... Look, I hated the original series when they started talking about democracy and religion. Like, I'm talking the episode 1 for... I didn't like that. And that's more up my alley, right? Well, not the religion part. But this
like,
is so
you were kind of expecting to go that route, though. Like,
I don't expect
it's 2017.
This is why I don't watch television. This is why I don't go to the movies.
No, I don't watch
I fucking hate this shit. And you know what? The fucking... The story, even though it's not well put together or executed, the story in Battlefield 2 is 10 times better. And Luke's still a badass.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have to pay $9.99 to watch the next 30 seconds of the movie. Am I right? Like,
sucks. It sucks. I don't know.
It's probably.
I just came in here to say Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah. What even
have a
is
wonderful
Kwanzaa?
festus.
I have no idea. Let me Google.
All I know is that Kwanzaa was like fucking started by the We Was Kangs group.
I want to get off because I want to send everybody to Dave's stream.
You want to get off? Oh man,
Dave's
saying that around me gay. I can't.
What is Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration in the United States for
it's
the African.
It's the Black Christmas because they don't want to support the white supremacy or whatever.
Is it really? I didn't know that. I don't think it's about
that.
that.
It was. From what I know, it was made in the '60s by I can't remember exactly. Who
it wasn't about white supremacy though. It was just like an African holiday.
Like Kwanzaa was literally made because they don't want to support the white supremacist Christian Christmas thing because in the '60s, race relations in America was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
And the Black Panthers really wanted something to get behind. So.
Okay.
I
saw some. I used to see people in New York.
I just want to say, I love Steven Crowder.
Yeah.
But his fucking thing on Kwanzaa really pissed me off because it makes me feel like he's trying to say Festivus isn't an official holiday. Fight me, Crowder.
Fight you, Crowder. All right. I'm gonna let all
Anyways,
these political hats go.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, narrator Fletcher. I hope you come around, man. Hope you call again.
Yeah, no, I do. I just like. I'm always just playing games and shit, and then like I come in here and you're always just like in your little private channel playing games.
How old are you now?
You suck.
When do you turn 18? Because I want to get you on the air regularly.
Turn 18? Oh, fuck. Let me do the math.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Sometime. Not in like 3 years, maybe, if I'm doing that correctly.
Well, 3 years
with
you'll
like
have a
my
job.
birthday.
Actually, you won't have a job. You'll be working for free. Then you get your own stream.
I'm working for free. Take this year. Tommy does not pay his employees.
Wow, you want to do
my birthday is in a month.
I expect half of every.
I don't have employees. All right, guys, get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta call it a night.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye. Get out of here. All right, I want to send everybody to a Dead on Dave stream. I didn't put the link below, but put on Dead on Dave Productions. He's talking about the Zoie Burgher thing. Great fucking detail. I also want you to check out my clothing line. I got the zip down hoodie, the straight up hoodie. I'll be wearing that tomorrow. Check that out. Thank you so much for the donations. And we'll be doing a show with Dead on Dave tomorrow. And we're going to try to pump out, because Dave's going back to the States, we're going to try to pump out a breakfast and beer and all that other good stuff. And thanks so much for the support. No show this Sunday again because of obviously the holiday and the New Year. And then we're going to kick it back into high gear come January 2nd. So I'm going to work. I'm going to have a normal work day tomorrow. Get some shit rolling and get to the point. Thank you so much. I hope you like. I hope you sub. I hope you share. And I hope I see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my
The Nipple Duster, $5. Thanks so much. Good man, good man. See you tomorrow.
Blackstone, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's